Yo, what is good, my fellow yokai, and welcome back, yes, to another checkpoint. We made it to another one. Holy shit, it's incredible. Now, if you're new here and you don't know what a checkpoint is, whether it be because you're a new subscriber or this is your first time watching me, which if that's the case, go watch my other videos. Please don't let this be your only interaction with me. Just click off this vid, go watch the other shits. Please, I put more effort into those. But pretty much after every 50 videos uploaded onto this channel, I like to take some time to just look back over the past couple of weeks, months, however long it took to make those 50 episodes, and just look back on the numbers, so as in like subscribers, views, whatever the fuck, the numbers, my mindset towards the channel, and what's to come next in the near future. And I know I said a bunch of stuff relating to the channel and stuff like that, but I also like to invite you, if you want, to share any accomplishment or anything that you've accomplished during the past, let's say, what is it, August, this summer, what if you've accomplished this summer so far, or if you have any goals going on for the last third of the year. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get into the very first thing, obviously the numbers. Yes sir, let's see how many subscribers we are at. Boom, 77 subscribers. We are finally out of the 60s. Hell, holy shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I was mentally breaking during that period of time, because for some reason the 60s is usually just a bad number for me. I don't know why, but yeah, hooray, 77 subscribers. We finally grew out of the 60s. Hooray. That's what I really have to say. I don't really care that much. I don't really care that much, to be honest. Next, what I'm saying, we have the mindset towards the channel. I'm not gonna lie. And if you couldn't tell, due to the fact that I haven't uploaded onto this channel in 2 weeks, which honestly it's abnormal since I've been doing like weekly playthroughs for like 2 years now, but it's not really that abnormal, because it usually normally before 2024 I was like taking like months in between like videos and shit. It's not really anything abnormal, it's just simply enough I just haven't felt like making videos for over the past 3 weeks. It's basically since the Smash video, I just have not felt like making shit. I only just last week started working on shit again, which I will get into what that video is going to be later on. But I've kind of just been chilling, man. I'm not gonna lie, it's a combination of but the reason why I just haven't been feeling like making videos is a combination between two things. The first thing being that Smash video actually just left me so fucking exhausted. And I know, and it's crazy as fuck to say, because I'm not gonna lie, I could have done a lot more editing on that video, but I had a time constraint. I didn't want to be working on it past the 20th of July because I just wanted this shit done. I needed to create a hard time constraint or a hard deadline so then I can finish that video, because I was working on that since like May, you know what I mean? Well, technically I recorded it in May, and I was supposed to start editing it in June, but I didn't start editing it until end of June. So, you know what I mean? It took like a month, but I could have done a lot more for that bit. But even then, what I did do was extremely exhausting for me. So, I don't know. It left me very just like burnt out when it came to editing and looking at my computer screen for more than like 5 seconds. The second part, and the part that made me more depressed than anything else, was the fact that the channel's dead. Still, the channel been dead for like a minute now. I think I touched upon this in the last checkpoint about the channel being dead, but it low-key got the better of me, because since I'm out of school, I'm still unemployed, literally all I had to focus on was YouTube, because even then I wasn't really focused on music really until now, because I have a project I'm working on for music, but like all I had to focus on was with YouTube. So it, seeing all the effort that you were putting into the shits, just nothing coming out of it. And I don't want to say nothing, but it's just like, because like at the end of the day I still fuck with these videos. I mean, it's not even views either. I don't want to be like this. It's the algorithm. The algorithm has been high-key fucking me off, bro. Cause like there's this thing called impressions, which is pretty much, to simplify it, it's like pretty much how many times your video pops up in somebody's feed or like homepage or in recommended videos, suggested videos. Last year it was doing fine, you know what I'm saying? It was like up in the 500s, it was high in the hundreds, you know what I mean? First day it comes out, like yeah, I mean, it's getting to 100. 100 impressions, which obviously isn't a lot, but it's also it's not a nothing amount. But over like this past year, I've seen videos flop like crazy, and not even because like they just flop. Like no, it's just because they just don't get pushed or recommended to people. So, you know, that kind of like fucked me up a little bit, because it was just like, all right, well, like if the videos I'm making isn't being shown to anyone, why the fuck would I want to make them? You know what I mean? Yes, I make these videos because they're fun, but the reason why I put them out there, the reason why I put them out on the internet is because I want people to look at them, obviously. So when when the platform is just fucking you off, when the platform isn't really pushing your shit, when the platform isn't showing people your shit, you know, your hours of editing, and like, you know what I mean, putting more putting priority on YouTube instead of other things in your life, like your mental health, your relationships with people and shit. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't like, and then just having the return be a fuck you, bye. Like it's low key like disheartening. So obviously you wouldn't want to fucking continue making shit, but I'm happy to say I'm in a better mind state now, aka I'm not looking at the fucking impressions no more. I'm not looking at that shit no more, and I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely cleared my head a little bit more. So now, like, for the next bit, I'm definitely locking in on YouTube, especially because I want to finish the current playthrough that we're doing right now, because I'm not gonna lie, I am not fucking with it. But pretty much to reiterate, I low-key have not been wanting to make videos. But, you know what I mean? But I've gotten the urge to make them again, especially because I have a lot of videos I want to make before the end of the year, because I think they're fun. So yeah, you know what I mean? I'm back on my bullshit. I needed a break, but I'm back on my bullshit. With all that being said, let's move on to the next and final section. What is to come next, or what's to come next? Like I said, playthrough, I'm locking in on Paper Mario. I want Paper Mario done by October, start of October, first week of October. I'm locking in. You're not gonna see me taking weeks off, you know what I mean? You're not gonna see a single week without me uploading a Paper Mario episode. Okay, why? So then I can move on to fucking Deltarune, because I feel like I'm going to enjoy that game a lot more. I don't know why, I'm just not enjoying Paper Mario. I guess while we're talking about playthroughs, Persona 1 playthrough, is that still happening? Yeah, not now. I think I want to play Persona 3 first, since I just finished 4. Well, I didn't just finish it, I finished it like 2 months ago, but I finished 4 and I feel like playing 3 now, so I might focus on that, especially because, you know, we got Persona 6. Yes sir. So yeah, y'all are just gonna have to wait for Persona 1 playthrough at some point. I don't know when the divine lights shine down from heaven, you know what I mean? That's one. Now, in terms of videos, I don't know why I did that. I just fucked up the mic. Like I said, I have been working on a video for the past week, and it is a rant video or a yap video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, if you remember last year, I made a video yapping about Pokemon. It's the same thing. I'm yapping about Pokemon, but this time it's me yapping about the discussion between Pokemon versus Pokemon versus Palworld, because I just felt like talking about it. So yeah, I mean, that's almost done. I should have it done by like the end of the week, uploaded by Thursday, Friday. I don't have to worry. Luckily, I don't have to worry about the thumbnail, because it's just a bullshit ass video. So I might just like make a shit post one. Oh yeah, I'm going to set up a poll. I haven't done it yet, but I'm gonna set up a poll for this chapter's poll video. And when I say chapter, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know, I split up this current arc, the nostalgia arc, into 3 different chapters. We're on chapter 1 right now. You know what I mean? Don't worry. Don't make me confuse you. I'm gonna set up a poll. Please vote in the poll what game you want to see me do a video on. I also have, I don't know if I'm probably gonna record it at least this month. A video on this game called Oni. It's a PS2 game. Yeah, that's gonna be sometime this month. As well as I'm going to play Jammer Lammy. That's gonna be streamed. So you know what I mean. Follow me on Twitch if you want to see if you want to see me play that live. And that's about everything I want to talk about videos. Cause I think when the next checkpoint starts, I think that's when chapter 2 of this arc will begin. So you know what I mean. So pretty much at the end of Deltarune. The end. Because I know it's on chapter 5 and there's gonna be like 7 chapters or like, I don't know, like 39 or some bullshit. But when we're caught up on Deltarune. Anyway, closing remarks. Like I said, you know what I mean? We're gonna hop back onto the Paper Mario playthrough. Gonna finish that out before October. Starting with tomorrow, where I'm gonna upload an episode. And then sometime this week, you're getting the you're getting the Pokemon vs. Power World video. You don't have to watch that. I'm not gonna lie, it's shit. It's shit. And follow the Twitch. I do be streaming on there. Not a lot, but sometimes. Like usually like once or twice every week or two. And yeah, man. Well, we're on lock-in period. So you know what I mean? Yeah, no, I mean, if I mysteriously disappeared, just know it's probably because I killed my